Boruto, Naruto Next Generation's episode 104 just aired, and here we go, discussing about this week's episode, Boruto. Now, if you have yet, go subscribe to this channel, World of Chris Winnie 100, subscribe to my other channel, TNW Wrestling, and Chris Medales. It will be down there in the description box. Follow me on my social media accounts. It will be down there in the description box as well. And yeah, here we go, discussing about Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Now, this week's episode was titled The Little Roommate. So, yeah, that was the episode title of this week's episode. And, yeah, it was a pretty terrible episode. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. One of the worst episodes of Boruto that aired, a couple hours ago. It was pretty terrible. The art and animation was not bad for the episode. The writing and stuff was pretty terrible. But yeah, after the arc that we just have, like the little mini arc with Jugo and stuff, which was pretty good. I understand where after a arc like that with all the fighting and stuff, you come back to the Leaf Village, everything, and relax and everything. You gotta have those little episodes in between, those little filler episodes. I understand that, but this episode was just terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. So here we go discussing about it. So we started off with this week's episode with Team 7, Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, and I think kind of Hamru was chasing after this one guy, and the police force in the Hidden Leaf Village police force was chased after him as well. And they ran into an alley where the guy pretty much hid, and you see a bunch of guys that was like drunk and stuff, and they took him into custody, the police force did, and couldn't find no evidence and let them all go. And then we see this cat that keeps on following Mitsuki around and the rest of the crew. And, Boruto can't take it, Sarada can't take it either because of the building won't, the people that owns the building won't allow pets and stuff, stuff like that. So Mitsuki has to be the only one to take care of the animal. And, so Mitsuki has the cat and everything, is his roommate now. The cat's trying to sleep with him, stuff like that, like sleep in his bed and all that. And, Mitsuki allows it, has to go buy cat food and all that crap, and, stupid stuff. Has to do all that, and then the same guy that pretty much stole all that jewelry that, the police force and all that had looked for, it was actually one of the guys that we actually seen that was drunk. That acted like he was drunk with all those other guys that was in the alley. He actually kidnapped the cat and stuff, and, so that was his animal, and he was about to kill him and stuff, pretty much how he was acting like. And Mitsuki had rescued a cat and everything, and they beat the guy down, Boruto and all them did, and the police force took him into custody. They got rid of him. And then, after that happened, Mitsuki, the cat fell ill, so he got sick, and Mitsuki had to carry it to the vet hospital pretty much for the pets and all that. It got better and everything, and then the owner actually found the cat, and Mitsuki actually gave the cat away to the owner, and then the cat came back, and Mitsuki said he would leave his door open for the cat to get to his house. And that was the end of the episode. So yeah, pretty boring episode, I'm not even gonna lie. One of the worst Boruto episodes of all time. It was pretty dang trash. I'm not even gonna lie about that. But it's whatever. It was episode 104. Episode 105 will be airing next week. So yeah. In next week's episode, we did get the episode preview, which I'm going to talk about now. And I'm pretty interested in next week's episode. Because we get to see Mitsuki again, and apparently Mitsuki will be going to Orochimaru and Locke, which is Mitsuki's older brother. And he's actually going, Mitsuki goes to his laboratory, and apparently something to do with Mitsuki's dreams or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and they'll be going to that. in next week's episode. So yeah, that'll be probably interesting. But I'm not even gonna lie, this week's episode Boruto was pretty bad, pretty bad. I'll give a 3.5 out of 10 stars. That's why I'll give it one of the worst episodes of Boruto, probably the worst episode of Boruto. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Did not really care for this episode. It was one of the worst episodes. So yeah, hopefully in next week's episode, it will be a little bit better. Because we pretty much already got some development on Mitsuki's character. In the not last arc, but the actual other arc with with the third Tsuchikage and all that. When they went to the Hidden Stone Village and all that, we actually already got some pretty much some character development on Mitsuki. I don't know why they had to go back to all that crap. It was pretty stupid. But yeah. 104 is now in the books. That's all I got to say about it. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel, World of Chris 1800. Subscribe to my other channel, Chris Vales. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll be down there in the description box. So you can follow me on all my social media accounts. I'll be down there in the description box. Like this video and comment on this video about what you guys think about this week's episode of Boruto. Like I said, it was not the best episode. But yeah, I'll definitely see you guys later until next week's episode review. See you guys later. Until then, if you haven't yet, go check out my Attack on Titan Season 3 Episode 13 review. It is up right now on my channel. So yeah, go check it out if you like Attack on Titan and all that. It's up there right now. So yeah, that's all I got to say. And I'll see you guys later until the next video. And see you later.